have 12 discovery motions to file today.
That's great.
Yeah, it's been a while since I filed discovery motions.
Oh, well, Google it.
Okay, see, I've filed a few mock requests, but these have to be filed in court by the end of the day, like real court. So.
Criminal, civil, or family?
Family. Custody case. That's why I asked you.
Let me finish this and then I'll look at it sometime.
Thank you.
Why are you still here?
You know they hired a new partner.
I did hear that.
He is a real looker.
No.
You know what I mean?
Go away.
Okay.
Yeah.
GQ.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Okay.
So, has anyone seen this new guy?
I have. Got in the elevator this morning. Guy walks in right behind me. I do the guy nod. You go up. I push our floor. He does that lean in thing where he's trying to push the button. It's already pushed. He smiles. Awkward. I say, are you looking for anyone in particular? He says no. Very awkward.
What if he brings in a team?
I think it's going to.
What are you saying? Like new lawyers. Gets rid of us.
Good morning. As you all may be aware, we have brought in a new partner. Everyone, meet Jack Edwards. Jack is going to be heading up our family law division. Jack?
Well, hello, everybody. By way of introduction, I've been practicing family law for about 30 years, maybe a little longer.
You won't be bringing in your own team, will you?
No. At least I hope not. Look, I'm all about family. Family is the cornerstone of our society. Good families create good homes. Good homes create good communities, and good communities can change the culture. So I'm all about using the law to help keep families together and stronger. You okay?
Yeah, she's fine. She coughs. She coughs a lot. She's a smoker. Did you say your name was GQ or Jack? I didn't quite.
It's Jack. But I only wear a tie to court and to funerals. And since this is neither, this is what you get. Any questions?
Can you please name a Supreme Court case that has influenced you in the way that you practice law on a daily basis?
On a daily basis. Gideon versus Wainwright, 1963. It underscores and highlights the importance of legal counsel for a defense. And it reminds me every single day why I became a lawyer, and that is to help people. I mean, that's what we're supposed to be doing here, right? Helping people.
Well said. We're excited you're here.
Appreciate it.
And excited about the future of this practice.
Likewise, thank you. One last thing, if anybody has any questions or concerns, my door is always open, even to smokers and GQ models.
All right, everyone. Let's all get back to work.
Appreciate it, thank you.
I was like, that is not how you do laundry. Right. Oh, hey, I have to go. Roma just got home. Okay, bye. Oh, where is that thing? I had something for you. How are you, darling?
I am good. Where's Dad?
He is out on the patio doing something.
Him and that hose. Oh my gosh, he's always got that hose in his hand. Does he know what a broom is? I mean, come on.
Oh, hey, listen, I just got this gift certificate from the new steakhouse that just opened. Your dad and I will never go. Do you want to go?
Tonight?
Oh, no, I'm cooking. I just thought maybe you'd want to go. You know, take a few friends, drinks, dinner, hang out.
You know what, maybe. Sure, maybe. Yeah.
Thought maybe, you know, take a friend, a girlfriend, hang out, meet people.
Sounds like you're trying to get rid of me, Mom.
No, I just... You need to go out. Get a life. Meet someone.
I have a life, thank you very much, so, yeah.
The hoes attack you again, honey?
I think the hose won.
So see, what happened was, I had an idea. The hose had another idea. I was just trying to get the patio ready early this year. That's it. That's all. Sweetie, how's work?
It was good. Yeah, it was different, but it was good. Oh, Mom over here is trying to get me to go to a bar and meet strange men tonight.
That is not what I said.
A little bit.
I just told her about the gift certificate. You know, thought maybe she could go out to dinner, meet some people. You know.
Meet people. Strange men all the time. They're gonna
I'll
get
go
me.
with you, sweetheart.
Thank you, Dad.
So anyways, what do we have?
Baked ziti.
Nice.
Smells good.
Do you even think she saw us?
I don't even think she knows we're here.
Anyways, how's Vite going, Dad?
It's going great. It's going great. We got a new flavor.
Oh, let me see. What is it?
So this is chamomile peppermint. Nice. So now we have 4, and we're working on the 5th.
Wow, congratulations, Dad.
Thank you. So your mom wants me to stay home. So when you coming to take over for me?
Well, I would love to. I am pretty busy right now, so, you know, maybe someday, maybe some other day, but yeah, maybe.
Tomorrow?
Maybe if the law thing doesn't work out.
Let's ask Blueberry if she has any blueberries. Can you guarantee?
What are you doing out here?
I'm hungry and I need to go potty.
We'll take this and go to your room. Go on.
Hey, baby. As you know, the judge reversed his order, and I think this little girl is happy to be back home.
Hey, sweetheart, I missed you.
Keep up the good work.
Karen, quick question. What do you know about Roma, the paralegal?
I know a little. She's worked for the firm about 2 years, and she's definitely the go-to paralegal for any matters involving family law, and they say she's very talented.
I can see that. I can see that for sure. But what about her background? Do you know anything about where she's from or anything like that?
I really don't. She's very private. She's just...
Okie dokie. Well, I'm going home, so
Okay.
have a good night.
Have a good evening.
That's exactly it, and that's not it. All right, well, I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Come on in. Thank you. Come on in. It's Roma, correct?
Yes, sir.
Have a seat. Come on in. I just obviously I asked to see you. I'm seeing everybody here, so I just wanted to know a few of the cases that you're working on.
I have the Kennedy case. That's on a continuation.
And Martin's the lead attorney on that one?
Oh, yes, sir.
Right. Well, he speaks very highly of your paralegal skills.
Thank you.
In fact, he says you were the best paralegal in the entire firm.
Okay. I'm working on the depositions and interrogatories for the Felix case.
Interrogatories.
Interrogatories.
Yes. Again, that's Martin's case.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you please just call me Jack. Anything else?
I have a few dozen adoption filings I'm working on. Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I happen to be adopted.
Really?
Yeah. Well, so my biological father left when I was very, very young. My mother remarried to my dad. I call him my dad because he's my dad. That's the man who raised me, and I was very fortunate. It changed my life. He's a great man, and that's probably why I ended up getting into law. It was a nice situation for me, adoption. So, is there anything else that is on your mind? Anything else you want to talk about, or other cases?
I have a client. Well, more of a friend. What do you know about the statute of limitations on child abuse?
I think it's 10 years after the victim reaches the age of 21, and then maybe 3 years after the discovery of that. I have to check it, but I think that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was there sexual abuse?
Why do you ask?
Well, if there's sexual abuse, there are no statute of limitations. It's limitless. Does your friend have a case?
They're working on it.
All right, well, what is it?
Serving families, children, and communities. That's the motto for our child services here in our state.
Yeah, I've heard that one.
Why are the children second? I mean, you said it yourself. Strong families build good communities.
Well, I think the number one goal of family services is to keep the family together.
Yeah, but what about the child? Child services.
Are we talking about a group of children or just one single child? Oh.
Children.
I think it pretty much encompasses all that.
Are you sure?
What, did I say something you didn't agree with? You don't like?
No, I'm sorry. I was reaching.
Well, it sounds like you're arguing, and you're making a good argument. And I think that's good arguments make good lawyers. Do you want to become a lawyer?
One day.
Okay.
Was that everything?
Yeah, I think so. Thank you. And you know what? I just keep me updated with your friend, client, friend, person, whatever that case is. I mean, the idea behind the law is that we are here to right injustice.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Swanky place. A toast to us. Slaves during the day, gorgeous people at night.
Well, hey, thank you again for coming here tonight. I think my parents want me out of the house.
Oh, please. I would live with my parents if I could.
Well, why don't you?
Because I'm old and I have a life. But you, I get. You're young. You want to save some money.
Oh, well, it's not about the money. I don't know. I like being home. Safe.
Yeah, but eventually you're going to want to fly the coop. Start a life, start a family. Live a little.
Oh, I don't see that happening.
Okay. Most women would agree, and I'm an expert because all my friends are women, that every woman has her eye on a guy. Now, you telling me you don't have your eye on anyone? Not even on those apps?
Apps.
Dating apps, Bumble,
No.
Tinder, you know.
No.
So you don't like men?
No, it's nothing like that, no.
Okay, then bad breakup?
No, I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, then why?
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, then. We don't need to talk about it.
I'm not the one talking about it. You're the one doing all the talking.
When you invite old Teddy Spaghetti to dinner, that's what you get. I'll get it out of you.
Hey, Ruru.
Hey.
How was dinner?
It was good. It was
Yeah.
good. Better than I thought it was going to be. So.
Awesome.
I may have picked up some chocolate cake, which I know is your favorite,
Okay,
because I'm the best.
you got me hooked.
Where's Laura? Did she go off to bed?
She's staying at Kat's house.
Who's Kat?
They danced together.
Oh. Well, do you know the parents, at least?
She's fine.
Okay. So, I got a question for you, Dad.
Ready? Far away.
Why'd you stick with it?
With chocolate? I love the taste. I remember when I was like 5 years old that, oh, thank you.
No, why did you stick with us, me and Allura?
Because your mom and I love you.
But you didn't want us. We were just a favor for a friend, weren't we?
It started that way. We just wanted to help. I remember when you were little. Mom was tucking you in bed. She said goodnight. She loved you. I was coming up the steps. And we heard you say, I love you. I looked at your mom. We didn't know what to say. I mean, what I wish I would have said to you. But I said goodnight. Me and your mom, we probably had a 2-hour discussion. What do we say? I mean, it's not your fault that you're in this situation. And I remember your mom, she took my hand, she looked at me. She said, we love her. She said, we love her because she loved us first. You see, Ro, God loved us first. That's why he died for us. And at the time, it was way too deep for me. But I figured it out.
So you never wanted to quit? Not once?
Where's all this coming from?
It's a case I'm working on.
The case. Yes, there were times that it seemed like no matter how many hoops we jumped through, how many questionnaires we had to answer, how many interviews we had to go through, was it worth it? It was a constant battle. It was like fighting a machine. I mean, common sense, right out the window. So it was either keep you here with us or put y'all in harm's way. It was a David and Goliath kind of battle.
So it was all just a battle for you, a game for you?
No. It's not a game.
I'm sorry, I'm doing that Lawyer thing again. No, I know. It's not a game. I know that.
I just wish that would have never happened to you.
I know.
Safe,
healthy, and happy. That is good. You're right.
If you get the part over here,
Oh, yeah.
more icing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's what I love.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
Like leave it for last.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, come on in. What can I help you with?
This case. My friend that suffered abuse as a child.
Friend, client.
Yes. What if the abuser was an agency?
An agency?
A government agency. Like, what if it was Child Protective Services?
Okay, someone employed there? Someone with a child?
No. The whole agency. A neglectful agency that allowed horrible things to happen.
You know what? I'm gonna close the door. Is that all right?
Can you please keep that open?
Yeah, sure, of course. All right, well, tell me about this friend, client, then.
When Child Services first came to the house, the child was 6 years old.
He ain't here.
Who's not here?
Robbie. You are looking for Robbie, aren't you?
No. Is Robbie your husband?
I don't answer questions.
Mrs. Dexter? Ann Dexter? The reason we're here is just to do a child safety check on your daughter, Romance Renee Dexter. We have her as case number 53012. Is the child here?
Child safety check?
We had a complaint of an unsafe environment, of neglect, drug use. We're just here to inspect your house.
You got a warrant?
We don't need one.
She's not here. She went to stay with some friends.
Do you mind if we look around?
Okay, so how did the kid get into the system?
A family had agreed to take them in. A good family. Friend of a friend.
Another friend of a friend. And the kid's name was Romance?
Yes.
That's interesting.
Social services came to the house. The friend of a friend's house.
Hello, can I help you?
You see, all they wanted to do was help. Keep a kid for a couple days.
Are you looking after a cute little 6-year-old?
Social services interrogated them for a few hours the first day.
Why can't she stay here?
Because apparently you have a problem answering questions. And if you want to keep her, these questions are just the tip of the iceberg.
But the child was allowed to stay with them until a judge ordered otherwise.
So that was a win.
Well, the judge still had to approve it, and the parents went through extensive background checks.
Well, you can understand that, can't you?
Well, to a point. I'm talking days of investigation, Mr. Edwards. FBI, local police, state police. These were good people.
No, I believe you, but you can never really be too sure.
Well, the biological parents are allowed to do whatever they want with no background checks at all. Maybe some drug testing, pop out another baby.
Yeah, I understand that, but that's a different color cow. So the courts award them custody.
They granted them temporary foster parent status.
Okay, so now what about the abuse?
This is all part of the abuse, Mr. Edwards.
Because the parents had failed multiple drug tests and the father was in and out of prison, the courts ruled that they could visit the child supervised. So the very first time they go, it was
Let's let the family have this time together, so maybe the two of you could step outside.
We'd like to stay.
Why can't we stay?
They will be fine. The families need this time together. They need time to rebuild. Family bonding. So, just outside. They'll be fine. Outside. Thank you. Thank you.
The foster dad told me that was the first hardest thing he'd ever had to do was leaving her with them. I think he knew.
Okay.
This is Gail Franz, custodial visit, child 53012.
During the family bonding time, police came to the door and arrested the dad on drug charges. Come to find out, he was high during his first visit with his kid.
Okay. I wish they would have waited, because now she'll never get that image out of her head.
And you think that's the only bad image she has of her father? Really?
I'm guessing this went on for a while.
About a year later, the family, the good family, tried to get custody of Romance, but social services wouldn't allow it.
Why not?
Because the biological parents were in a program and were making progress.
Right, well, that's a good thing though, isn't it, right?
These programs are a joke. They get caught with drugs, maybe go to jail for a little bit, come out and do some support group every other week, and this is what they called progress.
So I'm gonna stop you right here, right now, and just I gotta ask this. Then, at what point do you believe that the paternal parents have rights to their child?
To the point where a child is no longer safe, healthy, or happy. Mom got pregnant again. This was the first time she saw her sister. But they weren't allowed in. The pattern continued. The second baby, they named her Laura, was also taken by social services. With the mom and dad both in jail on drug charges, social services had to find a new home for the baby. And the Mudrick family, as crazy as it sounds, was interested.
So, if the two of you will sign here, I can have them deliver the child maybe by tonight.
Kind of like ordering pizza.
So are we gonna have to go before the judge again?
Yes.
And where are we about becoming approved foster parents?
It's still in progress.
Are you serious? And what about their progress?
Well, like I tell the parents, if you do the work, then you'll get your kids back.
You've gotta be kidding.
Look, is there somebody that we can talk to, like above you?
I can have my supervisor reach out. He'll tell you the same. All of this, it just takes time.
Look, we've been talking with Anita here, the guardian ad litem for the girl, and she says that we have a good case for full custody.
Well, she works for the court. Well, I work on behalf of the whole family.
It's been over a year, and these parents have done nothing to help themselves, and you know that. She's been arrested for child endangerment, something about leaving a child in the car while she went shopping. Her name's Laura.
I can't get into that.
So what are we to do?
Mrs. Mudrick, this is the system. If you don't like it, don't do it.
Miss France, it's not about the system. It's about these girls. The girls. And you want to put them back over there. In those conditions.
Like I said before, she works for the court. I don't. I'm looking out for the whole family.
Don't. Just don't. Had a guy tell me once that the best indication of someone's future is their past. Look, right here. The mom, 9 drug charges, 2 failures to appear, prostitution. Really? Now child endangerment. The dad, 17 drug charges, and distribution charges, 8 failures to appear, solicitation of a minor.
I think that charge was dismissed.
Whatever. Out of all these, look, driving on a suspended license, possession of a deadly weapon during commission of a felony.
That case is still pending.
You're missing the point.
Look, it's dangerous to even suggest that romance goes back over there to those people. Well, in 2 months, you'll be forced to terminate the parents' rights.
How so?
Because it says federal law states that if a child is in custody 15 out of the last 24 months, you have to file for termination of parents' rights. It's federal law.
You didn't know that, did you?
Do you want the child or not?
Her name is Alora. And yes, very much.
Will help keep them together and bonded.
The system isn't perfect.
Please don't get offended by me saying this, but we say that over and over and over again. Isn't it our job to fix it?
So let me guess, the kid went back.
It was December 1st when they got the call. The girls were to return to their parents, and it was immediate. Like 3 days later, they went back.
So we want to petition the court to terminate parental rights. I do think that you have a very compelling case. You okay?
About a year later, the mom asked if they could take back the girls.
That's a good thing. Case closed. Or case not closed, okay? Okay.
It happened almost immediately. You know, when you're a kid, you don't really know what's going on. I mean, you know it's wrong, but you're not sure. It's like you're almost outside of your own body. That little girl. Was me. It shouldn't have happened. We should never have gone back.
No, it should not have happened. It definitely should not have happened. They should not have sent you back. What do you want to do?
I want to make it so that every little boy and little girl grow up safe, healthy, and happy.
I'm in. I'm in.
Girlfriends? No, it'll have to go to someone else. I'm overloaded with cases, way over the limit. What's the address? All right. How'd you know we were coming?
The lady next door said she called.
Where's the child?
Someone from church knew a preacher.
You have a name for these people? An address? What about the name of the church?
It's, Trinity something?
I'll find her. But listen, my job is to help you keep your family together. All right? Oh, by looking around this place, I can tell we've got a whole lot of work to do. But we offer different programs.
Look, when can I get Romance back?
Look, like I said, you have a lot of work to do. But if you do the work, then you will get your kid back.
I've been so sick I ain't had time to clean.
Ma'am, do you have a prescription for these?
Those are not mine. Those are my boyfriend's.
Ma'am, please stand up. I'm placing you under arrest for the possession of narcotics. Please stand up and turn around, ma'am. Make this easy on yourself. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and may be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. You cannot afford one. One will be provided for you. You understand your rights, ma'am. Okay, watch your head here, please. Step outside safely.
All right, guys, whose turn is it?
Yours.
Okay.
Mom. It's your turn.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm just processing the day. I'm good.
Yes. Howard.
Hey, you want to talk about it?
No,
It's not me, right?
never is. It's just that I feel like a monster with what I do.
For helping the kids?
It's not like that. We're shuffling kids, trying to make decisions, best decisions we can.
Then quit.
We need the benefits. I'm 14 years out. I can do it.
Well, I can't stand seeing you like this.
Did you tell him that the drugs were your boyfriend's?
I tried.
That's messed up. And they just had a warrant to check on the kid?
I don't think they even had that.
You can fight that. They gotta have a reason to be snooping around. This your first time with social services?
It is.
Well, you're in it now. Remember these words. I'm in a meeting. They call you, you're in a meeting. When they want you to come to the office, you say, I can't because I'm in a meeting.
A meeting?
AA, NA, Better Parents Anonymous, whatever it is. Tell them you're in one, going to one, or just left one. They count all this as progress. You do want to get your kid back.
I do.
This is all smoke and mirrors, honey. They are not gonna take your kid away, but you have to play the game. When you get out, go to the dollar store. Get a pair of socks to the kid. Document it. You have to be a full-blown junkie to lose your kid in this state. Oh yeah.
We've got to get that house cleaned up. At least mow the yard, you promised. I can't live not knowing if I can't get her back. We can't be keeping drugs in the house, you know?
Shut up! They record everything we say here. What are you, stupid or something?
All right. Got good news, got bad news. So, Mom, you passed. Dad.
What, am I getting arrested or something?
No. I mean, you don't have drugs on you right now, do you?
So what does this mean?
Okay. Court's not gonna like it, but I am obligated to let them know Dad didn't pass. However, if you can stay clean for 3 days, you should be able to come back in here and give me a clean test. We got a deal? All right. So, how are things?
I've been going to meetings.
Yeah, meetings. Yeah. Me too.
Okay. So, gonna try to arrange a meeting with your daughter within the next month or so. All right. Keep doing the work. You got anything else?
What about the food benefits?
I'm sorry.
Food stamps, milk and eggs.
I don't know. You have to call the welfare office.
Just can't take that away from us too.
Oh, wait. Here. Those are, they're for romance.
It's mighty thoughtful. Make sure she gets them. What size shoe does your daughter wear?
I don't know. Do you think they'll fit her?
I'm sure they will.
Supervised visitation, drug testing, and counseling.
Your Honor, both the parents there are serving 4 years in jail. They can't.
No, I didn't see that. Well, let's just keep the children where they are then. Who's next?
Case number 53012.
Thank you.
These parents are making progress.
If I may, Your Honor, both the mom and dad have been in and out of jail this past year. When I inspected the home, I found feces on the floor, and the aroma of drugs were basically baked into the walls. The family that this little girl is with now is doing great. Let me show you.
Romance. Little girl's name's Romance. I like that. We could all use a little more romance. What do you want to do about this?
I think we need to revoke parental rights.
No, it's too early for that.
I agree. We're about unification, not devastation. Who's next?
Case number 98713.
Hold up, Your Honor. Are you aware that Miss Dexter, the mom, just gave birth to another child? It's another girl.
What did they call this one? Love?
Allura.
Allura. What do you know about this?
Oh, I'm sorry, Your Honor. We didn't know about that.
The foster family would be willing to take the sibling, keep the kids together.
Wait. We don't even know whether the home is not suitable.
I think we have a good idea, though, don't we? I mean, the two of you will go there, check it out together. I'm sure it's a hellhole. Who's next?
Came as soon as I heard. I am so sorry.
Well, the girls don't know yet. We just wanted to wait until the last minute to tell them.
Okay.
Hey, your sister just woke up, so why don't you go up and work on those Christmas cards we started?
Okay, go upstairs. Keep an eye on your sister, okay?
The judge signed this about an hour ago. I'm so sorry.
What was he thinking? I mean, he knows the circumstances, right? Can we talk to him? It's dangerous.
We can petition for a hearing, but these things take time.
Time. That's all I hear is time. Well, we want to.
The state is all about unifying.
I get it. I get it. So what do we do? Do we take them over there and drop them off?
Social services will pick them up, and we'll ask for visitation.
Ro is not going to take this well.
She was doing so well in school. I mean, her teachers love her.
I understand, but this is the system.
What? Did they find Jesus? Did they win the lottery? I mean, what's going on?
From what I can see, there's no change in the parents' behavior. It's just that they're both out of jail, and they pleaded to the court for another chance.
It's not right. It's not right, and you know that.
I know it. But I'm going to remain their guardian ad litem, and I'm going to do everything I can to protect them.
Inside. Hey, girl, you deaf? I said inside. No, leave that with them. We don't got any room for that. Come on.
Are trying to tear this family apart.
I am trying to save this family. You have no interest in these children whatsoever.
Your Honor, she's taking one incident.
I'm taking 4 incidents.
No, I don't have 4 incidents. I have one.
all of them, and I've mailed them to your office.
Of course you did.
I gave you copies.
Your Honor, this is the first time I've seen.
Hello?
Hey, we just had something that just happened.
Oh, is this about the report from Romance's school?
No.
Yeah, I just sent it over. She's missed 22 days so far this semester. It looks like they're going to put her into remedial reading or something.
No, Anne just called. She wants us to come over there. She's going to give us full parental rights, and she wants us to come right now.
Wow. Give me a second. Yep, she failed another drug test. Looks like social services is going to be there at 5 p.m. to pick up the girls, but you did not hear that from me.
Okay, well, we're going to head over there, and once we get them, we'll give you a call.
Please do. And be careful.
Let's get
a seat.
You ready, hon?
I don't know.
I'm proud of you. You do know what you're doing is going to change things for everyone.
Safe, healthy, and happy.
Hey, you got this. Yeah.
All rise. Be seated. So this is a preliminary motion for discovery regarding Romance Renee Dexter, case number 88112. Romance.
Your Honor, after being adopted by her foster family, my client has changed her name legally to Roma Mudrick.
Okay, your complaint charges that the state knowingly left your client in an unsafe and sexually abusive home. Is that about right?
Yes, Your Honor. May I approach?
Please. And what is this?
That is a sworn affidavit from the abuser that sexually assaulted my client when she was 8 years old.
Your Honor, I'm just seeing this for the first time.
I know you're angry about that.
Yeah, nice surprise. Yeah.
I'm not going to allow this.
Yeah, I figured as much. But if you look through those files right there, you're going to see that there is a judge's signature on every single custody order granting my client's former parents the right to raise them, all while knowing full well that they were unqualified, criminal, and deviant when those children were in that home. And I think your signature's on a lot of those, sir.
I guess you're asking me to recuse myself.
I'm not asking.
Be seated, please. From this bench, I have seen the worst a man can do, and I've seen the best a man can do. This case is not for me. I will say this. Our efforts are, well, we think we're helping, but we're not. And sometimes innocent people suffer. And for that, I am truly sorry. This case is continued for trial.
What do you think, honey?
I'm proud of you, Dad.
I'm proud of you too, sweetheart. You sit down for a second. I want to ask you something.
Wait a second. I know how this works. Are you gonna charge me?
You are my daughter.
Yes, I am.
I've got this new case that I'm working on right now, and every single time I sit here and start prepping for it, I see your picture right here looking at me. When your mom and I adopted you, you'd been in, like 3 foster homes?
Yeah.
What was that like?
What was what like?
be just being a kid in those homes.
Some of it I don't really remember.
Did anything ever happen to you?
No.
Because, honey, if something did, I'd want to know.
Dad, when you and Mom picked me, I kind of forgot about all that stuff. Now, sure, there are a lot of unpleasant memories, having to share a room with all of those kids, being in and out of homes, not sure who to give my Christmas wish list to, but I never had anything happen to me, other than a lot of disappointments. You know, it's not an easy life, Dad, and I don't know what you're working on, but if it can help kids in that situation, Dad, you have to do it.
You are the best, you know that?
Yes, I do.
I love you.
I love you too.
All right, that's $527, please.
That is money I don't have, so.
Well, you better talk to your parents.